Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ty Ramos. I'm the pageant director for Miss Baguio this year. Um, for this press presentation, we will be showcasing 20 lovely candidates representing the different barangays here in Baguio.
How do they qualify, sir, in order to be part of Miss Baguio?
First, they have to be at least 6 months residency here in Baguio, 18 to 25 years old. They have to seek barangay clearance as well and has to be endorsed by the barangay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're inviting everyone to watch on September 30 at 6 p.m. It's gonna be live at Baguio Convention Center, but this will be virtual, so it's gonna be shown on Facebook and on Fridge TV.
Any more messages, sir?
We're inviting everyone to watch. This is the hybrid and virtual edition of Miss Baguio.
What are the prices?
Oh, apart from cash,
Yes.
there are sponsor prizes as well. Okay, after winning Miss Baguio, we plan to have the candidates, the winners, to officially join the Miss Universe Philippines, the Binibining Pilipinas, and Miss Earth competition.
One of the best designers in the Philippines,
Wow!
Eros Gose.
Hello.
Eros, tell us more about Miss Baguio.
Okay, I think Miss Baguio right now is the virtual edition of Miss Baguio. It's quite different among the rest of the pageant. It's because, like I said, it's a virtual, it's a hybrid where wala tayong audience. It's more on, what do you call this? Live stream. Wala tayong mga audience. Yun nga lang. So, it will be a challenge for us dahil nga sa ganitong pandemic, diba? So, Miss Baguio 2021 is quite different.
But I'm sure it will still be very exciting as well.
Definitely, because, what do you call this? Even the judges are not from Baguio.
Mm-hmm.
And most of, yung malalaman mo soon kung who will be.
Difficulties, sacrifices, mga
Oh
ganyan.
yes, of course. Siyempre, mahirap dyan yung sponsorship.
Oo nga.
Everything, it's a collaboration of the group now. It's with the help of Bueso and Baguio Wedding Event Supplies Organization and the city.
Sir, tell us more about this Miss Baguio 2021.
Well, this is different, no, from all the previous Miss Baguio that we've conducted before. Primarily because nga we're still very cautious in terms of observing our strict health protocols. Kaya all of our activities are like contained in a bubble, and we do not really have a lot of public viewing. But nevertheless, we would like to make it really still exciting, no, for their friends, no, for our constituents. So we will have live streaming of all of the activities, and we'll have a regular social media post so that our friends will always also be updated. And I really think, no, that this is one way of supporting the youth in terms of wanting to have diversion after so much lockdown in the past, especially after yung activities din ng SK sa Dunia Kabataan, who is also our partner now. Our youth are starting to really look for something that can at least be for them to be able to do something productive. And this is one way of providing such platform, but still very strict ang health protocols natin.
How did you come up with this idea, considering how many of you who brainstorm on this idea, sir?
Well, we're just a few actually. When we were starting to organize the entire Baguio Day activities, we floated the question, no, to our friends and to those who had been participating before, and the response was positive. Yung sige na, para naman kahit papano, no, we continue the tradition, and they can adjust naman, in terms of innovations in terms of presenting the actually ngayon, well, no ticket selling, no public, so that will be a little different, but still because of excitement when we floated the question. So sabi natin, sige, I think we can do it. And as long as lahat no will be cooperative no in
Oh.
terms of our requirements.
Sir, tell us about what's your fearless forecast when it comes to tourism in Baguio?
Well, we are very dynamic. No? That means we are dependent on the situation of our cases. Pag nag-increase, we have to be a little more strict. Pag medyo stable na, then we can ease out a little our restrictions. So it's difficult to predict, no? But we are hopeful. Yun lang naman. Kasi at least we have the complete system here in Baguio. We have the registration system, we have the trial system. And as soon as we're comfortable with the cases, meaning medyo stable, hindi na tumataas, then I think the mayor will be able to be also confident na i-open natin ulit slowly. And we're regulating pa rin who are able to come, how many can register. So lahat naman yun are still regulated. So anytime na right now kasi medyo nag-increase, no? That's
Yes,
why
sir.
we suspended. So we're hoping after 2 weeks ma-stabilize yun and we lower down our daily cases. Then perhaps we can reopen again, but to limited number only.
Any more that you would like to add, sir? Any more messages?
Well, siguro general message of hope. No, I know that there are a lot of tourists who are frustrated, no, because we announced the suspension. But more frustrating actually is, or those who are more frustrated are our stakeholders, no, the tourist establishments, the hotels, the restaurants. But they are the ones talaga who also on their own have become resilient, no? And like right now, many of them are doing local activities or local promotions so that we patronize our own local business for the meantime. And that's a nice way of adjusting and adapting to the situation. That means they are still helping their employees somehow. And with the mass vaccination of tourism frontliners, we can be ready again soon.